Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
Hello everybody, it's April here with the Phoenix Collective, bringing you another tarot card reader. The Phoenix Collective is, we're a group of like-minded individuals dedicated to the journey of reaching our highest vibration, which is authenticity, okay? And tarot is a living tool to help us along our way. It provides us insight into the path that we're on, and then if we want to change it, we can. Okay, nothing in tarot is set in stone. I don't technically predict the future. I just show you where you're headed. It's up to you to manipulate that energy how you want it. And if you don't like it, change it. Okay, just a general note that as the Phoenix Collective gets larger, my readings become a little more general. Okay, so if you'd like a personal private reading from me, I can help you out with that. Just hit me up at my email, which is mydualityreality@gmail.com. All right, all that information is in the comment field. So just a quick 3-card draw. I'm at work, but you know, got some time here. So the first card that I got is the 8 of Wands. Now, the 8 of Wands is pretty much your go green light signal from universe. All right, which is just saying that any goal that you want is yours. Harness that energy that's provided to you by spirit and take decisive action towards it. All right, because now is the time. The spirit says yes, but that's the 5D world. And the difference between the 5D world and the 3D world are emotions, fears, and feelings, and shit in our subconscious. Those are our shadows, folks. Those are the parts of us that have been programmed by society to tell us, you can't do that. You're not good enough. That wouldn't be appropriate. Oh, what would people think? Okay. And so I'm picking up with this 7 of Wands that's coming next, that we've got some challenges or competition. You know, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this card has a gentleman and he's defending his territory, okay? He's defending his successes and what he has cultivated for himself. But if you look at the card very closely, you see that he's wearing 2 different shoes, which suggests that perhaps he was unprepared for this attack, right? So we might have people around us telling us or putting little thoughts in our head that we can't do something, or just programming that are repeating itself in our head of us feeling like we're not good enough or we're not ready. We also could have our vibration low, okay? If you're sitting around bored or you're not in your Wands energy, which is all about passion and drive, right? If you've kind of gotten stuck in a little more air, your skin is dry. It usually means that you're kind of stuck in the ethers a little bit, which is in the headspace, okay? And that headspace will often bring up those fears and the thoughts patterns that run through our head that tell us, you can't do this, or you're bored and you're just waiting for it to happen. Things don't just happen, okay? In order to manifest anything, you don't just put the I wants out there, right? You actually have to put some inspired action into it so that you can bring the vibration of what you want up into your space as well, all right? And then you create the feeling of success, right? So once you have that feeling and the knowledge that, fuck yeah, you can do this, then you will bring that up to you. It'll no longer be below or above you. It'll be attainable. So we really need to get our vibrations up and get rid of some of these people. Get rid of these people that are telling us that you can't do that, all right? Or just don't let them dial it up and stir it up, all right? Anybody that is not for us doesn't need to be around us, all right? And sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, which is kind of what I'm getting here for this future card, the Two of Swords. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it has that blindfolded lady that has the two swords that are crossed, and they're balanced perfectly, okay? And what this shows is that she can neither see the problem nor the solution, and the swords are perfectly balanced, which means that we need to, she's up in her feels about it, right? That's why there's water in the picture as well. She's behind her is the ocean with islands. The islands represent the all the interference, right? The obstacles, and the water needs to flow, right? But that's emotions. So we need to use both head and heart in this decision, right? To move us forward. Okay, she's blindfolded. She can't see any of this around her. Her swords aren't pointing at her. She's got no threat, all right? Which means you need to close your mind and use your intuition. This is a spiritual problem, a vibrational problem, all right? We just need to get our vibe up to get out of it, all right? Guys, let's get in that I can attitude, that this world is ours for the taking, okay? Everything out here on this matrix, this program that we live in, is ours for the taking. It was designed to us by the divine. There's nothing we can't do or attain. It's all ours. The 3D world, this is ours to navigate and to explore. So if you've been like having a hard time sleeping, you've been getting thoughts in your head about things that you're passionate about, if you kind of know your purpose, but you just don't know where to start, it's time to start meditating on that, because the divine's giving you that urge and that nudge. It's time to do this shit. All right? So thanks for listening. Just a real quickie. I love all of you. So remember, we are all one, okay? The law of oneness states that we are all connected. We are all connected by our higher state, and then connected to our ultimate creator and to one another. Life force energy flows all around us, connecting every goddamn thing, adamant or inanimate. I'm telling you, it all has a spirit, all right? And we need to be kind to one another, because by putting other people down and telling them that they can't succeed, we're fucking with their head, and we're putting things in their subconscious. And after a while, if you hear something over and over and over again, after a while, you start to believe it, because it then has a familiarity and it's able to bypass the critical factor and get in there. So meditate. And when you meditate, set your intentions to activate that life force energy and rebuke anything that is not your energy. All right? Spiritual warfare is real, folks. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't out there. I love you. Have a good day.